Hello, government contractors. Welcome to Winning Strategies for Government Contracts. And today's topic is, are you selling what the government is buying? And in today's masterclass or training, we're going to talk about what your niche is or what you're selling, and can the government use your services or products so that you can be a government contractor. So let's get started. So let's get started. Is the government buying what you are selling? That's the question. Is the government buying what you are selling? If you want to be a government contractor, we're going to find out today. Stop stepping over the dollars to get to the dimes. How many small businesses are afraid to get clients that will pay them 5, 6, or 7 figures? You'd be surprised. A lot of business owners can't even imagine being able to build that kind of money. I mean, it happens. Some people like the low cost items. But if you really want to scale your business and be successful, you need to start building 5, 6, and 7 figures. And there's nothing wrong with selling low ticket items. But if you really want to be successful and don't want it to take forever, building 5, 6, and 7 figures plus is the way to go. Now, government is not the only place to do that, but it's one place to do that. We're going to talk about that here. Winning strategies for government contracts. Are you selling what the government is buying? My name is Pam Knight. I'm Chief Business Strategist or Contract Specialist, Minority Business Enterprise, Small Disadvantaged Business, Business Strategic Coach, ebook publisher, speaker, trainer, do webinars, workshops, nominated for Small Business of the Year and Woman of the Year, and a Minority Business Enterprise. So what we'll cover today is the NATS code. And you'll probably say, NATS code. What is that if you're not familiar with government contracting? It's the North American Industry Classification System. It's the standard used by federal statistical agencies in classifying business establishments for the purpose of collecting, analyzing, and publishing statistical data related to the U.S. business economy. So in other words, it's your niche. What's your niche? And using the NATS code is what the federal government uses. I'm sure the state and the local governments have their own. But what the federal government uses is the NATS code. Now, they can call it NATS code, but I'm going to call it NATS code. Okay? And how many businesses are afraid to get clients that will pay them 5, 6, or 7 figures? What I was just stating before. I don't know right now. So let's get started. So the next code is to classify your product or services. That's the short version of it. So whatever your niche is, you'll have to tell the government by using these codes. What are you selling to the government, and can the government buy what you are selling? So my next code is 561320, staffing. Now I'm using the top of the line right now. The next codes usually start off at 3 digits, but I'm going to use the total digits because I have to niche down, and I'm going to show you that later on in the process. So my next code is 561320, and I provide staffing services to the government. Another next code is insurance, 524, which is the first 3 digits, 126. And that would be direct property and casualty. But let's break this down even further. 524113 is direct life insurance. 524298 are all other insurance. 524128 is direct insurance for life, health, and medical. You see what I'm saying? So as you break it down, you will be able to specify your particular niche, which is the top of the line for your services. There's another NAICS code, 56110, Office Administration Services. So we're going to break it down. 561210, Facility Support. So if you can do facility support, that would be your NAICS code. 53110, Residential Building and Dwelling. So if you have a contract with the HUD administration, which is Housing and Urban Development, that would be your NAICS code. But you can also break it down further for other things that you may be doing with the 531 NAICS code. 54110, Office of Lawyers. You are a lawyer and you want to contract business with the government, that would be your NAICS code. So let me just break that down further. You can also use 51120, Notary Services. How about that? I'm a notary. If I want to do notary services with the government, that would be my NAICS code, 541120. What about 54191, Title, Abstract, and Settlement Services? What about 54199, or all other legal services? So you see, what I'm saying is with your NAICS code, you can niche down to what you specifically do, and you'll know what the government is buying and what you can sell to the government. NAICS code 236115 is construction. And if you break that down further, you can say specifically what type of construction do you do. So let's recap. Again, the NAICS code is classifying your services or products to the government. So here they all are that we just discussed today. Classify your product or service. 561320, staffing. 524126, insurance. 56110, Office Administration Services. 53110, Residential Building and Dwelling. 54110, Office of Lawyers. 236115, construction. You get the idea. So let's click here. Let's go to a website. Bring that up so you can see it. So here, we're going to put in, for example, insurance. Okay. What does it bring up? 524, first three digits, 126. Direct property and casualty assurance. But let's go down further. Let's niche down more. 524113, direct life insurance carriers. 524298, all other insurance related activities. 524128, other direct insurance except life, health, and medical centers. 524114, direct health and medical insurance carriers. So you get it? You get what I'm saying? As you niche down, it will specify the types of services that the government can buy from you. So you'll know exactly what the government is buying, what you are selling. All right? So let's get it. Okay? So now that you know that you have to have a NAICS code in order to do business with the federal government, you should have no problems now finding your niche, okay? And there's a link on there that once I send this to you, there's a link on there that you can click on, that you can type in and determine what your services are. You just type it in and it'll pull up the NAICS code, and then you'll know. And if you need to niche down, just go down further and you'll see what you need to do to see what industry or what NAICS code you need to have in order to do business with the government. But here's an option you can also do. Here's an option. Schedule your free assessment call if you have any questions. And why would you want to schedule a free assessment call? Okay. You have a service that solves and impacts people's lives. You have great integrity. You know there are people out there who could use your services. You are committed to doing what you are an expert in. You know you solve problems your clients' pain if you have a step-by-step system. It's what we help you do here at Winning Strategies for Government Contracts. And during the assessment call, we will be able to determine where you are in your business. Even if you are new at this, we will express to you to stop doing things that are not working on the assessment call. We will suggest money making activities that you need to be focusing on with your business. It's a free assessment call. We always advise our businesses to do that so they can stop doing things that are not helping their situation, even if they want to do it on their own, or do things that will help their situation. So, as I stated, schedule your free assessment call if you need help, if you want to understand more, or even if you have further questions that you want to ask about working with the government. Make your appointment today. So that wraps up our training for understanding NATS code. Thank you. Learn how to build your business and become a solution provider for the government. Want more information? You can email us, info@clientbusinessservices.com. And I want to thank you. And if I have your email address, I will send this to you in an email so that you can take a look at it anytime you want. All right? So thank you so much. And bye-bye.